everybody. This is New Bedford, Massachusetts resident CHP Crazy Half Portuguese, Mr. Eric Lima over here. You are watching yet another video episode from my pilot mini-series. That's right, since I completed the second season of my YouTube saga, known as EML-77 TV, before Thanksgiving throughout the holiday season, I decided to bridge the gap between EML-77 TV and the upcoming third season happening in the new year, known as WEML-TV Channel 77, the YouTube station identification of yours truly. This is episode number 41 of the Bridge Up, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it is the Bridge Up, and it's a pilot mini-series. I don't know how long this will go, as long as I can. We're about we're 15 days. In fact, 15 days. No, wait, 16 days away. Oh wait, hold up. All right, we're 6 days away till Christmas, and about 12 days away, double that, till the end of the year. So, for the next week and a half, I will actually for the next 2 weeks, up until the new year, I will. This is my pilot mini-series. And since I have the ability to change the title of my channel, I don't have to worry about opening up a new channel. I'm gonna morph everything up, and it's gonna be really, really awesome. Can't wait for you guys to see what I'm going to have in store. On the return of Get These Thumbs, I know I have not done a lot of Get These Thumbs in quite a while, and so once I can get going on that, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do my new WFW Wrestling Fantasy Warfare Thoughts. And like I said, somebody brings up a wrestler and say, okay, who do you think this wrestler should face? Or it could be somebody from the past, present, dead or alive. It doesn't matter. See what would have happened of today's current crop of talent, not only in the WWE, but in AEW, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, all that good stuff. So, and you can give me a name, and I can say, okay, that's a good idea. So let's say it's going to be, I should call it Booking Fantasy Warfare, or something like that. I don't know. I'll come up with a name. Don't worry about it. So a lot of things are happening. A lot of events have occurred to the point where I'm just trying to be very, very careful what I post on social media nowadays, because of what has happened to me the last 4 years here on YouTube, and what happened to me recently over the summer and into the fall here on YouTube. It's almost to the point where it has gotten personal. So I had to be very, very careful what I say on here. That is why when I first did the Bridge Up, when I decided to make a declaration about what's going to happen on my third channel, on my third season, what are the ground rules I'm laying down. That way we can keep me and my family safe, and to keep you guys safe out there. Because I know you guys don't want to deal with kind of my friends had to deal with this crap, and I do apologize for that. And just because of it is very childish that people try to go after a person. Oh, you're associated with that person, then we're going to harass you until you. It's kind of stupid to do that. It is really stupid and childish. You know what I mean? It's very, very sad that people want to resort to that just because they want to make themselves feel good and all. And that's really disgusting, in my opinion. Listen, I know a lot of friends, and there's some friends that that don't like me, and they no longer. I mean, that doesn't mean you're friends with the person that doesn't like me, I'm going to take it out on you. That's not right, Or you're friends with the person I don't like, I'm taking it out on you. That's not right either. So we have no right to doing that. So that is why I decided to came down with the ground rules, because I'm getting sick of it. That's why, and it is going to end. And after the way this year has been, I'm putting my foot down. Zero tolerance policy on that, and people think it's a joke, try me. Think people think I'm joking, better try me, okay? Because I will make you famous. So I'm being serious. So like I said, I'm trying to move on from what's happened this year and try to see if next year can be a little bit better. I'm hoping lots of things are happening. So regardless of what happens this week and next week and all, all I can say is everything is my life is in God's hands. Praise the Lord. So let's get going here. Let's stop all this drama talk and let's get right into it. WWE TLC 2020. That is tomorrow, as you know. 6 matches on the card, and I just got all right, 6 matches on the card now. Here is the match card. Now check this out for just a second here. The matches in red, there's 4 matches that are in red. They're all Raw matches involving Raw superstars. The 2 matches you see in blue represent the SmackDown superstars, and they're both title matches. So let's run down the card. The WWE Championship will be on the line in a TLC match. Drew McIntyre to defend against AJ Styles. We'll have the Omos in his corner. Omos, what a name. I still can't believe that giant's name is Omos now. That's what the name they gave him. And then you got the Universal title be on the line in a TLC match. Roman Reigns will have Jey Uso watching his back as he defends the title against Kevin Owens, the prize fighter himself. The SmackDown Women's Championship will be on the line. Sasha Banks will defend the title against the untouchable Carmella, with the sommelier maybe in her corner could help her out. Who knows for sure when that's going to come from. A Fighter Fight Inferno match. We see Inferno matches in the past. I think it's a rarity we see one. When was the last time we saw an Inferno match? You can take it a few years back. I know Undertaker and Kane got involved in 2 Inferno matches in the Attitude Era, 198 and 199. It will be Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, going up against Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, the Viper himself. The Women's Tag Team Championship will be on the line. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to defend that title against Asuka and a partner of her choosing. That's going to be a very interesting situation. I will talk about that. That could be the last thing I want to talk about because I have so many possibilities and ideas. And the Raw Tag titles on the line. The 10-time champs, The New Day. That's Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods will defend against the Hurt Business, and representing them will be Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, who have gelled well as a team. Shelton Benjamin is a former tag team champion. United States Intercontinental Champion, while Cedric Alexander is the former Cruiserweight and 24/7 Champion. All right, McIntyre versus Styles. Who do I have in this one? Now, here's so many factors that could come in this matchup here. This is why I think now there's odds of saying that to me the odds would be picking AJ Styles to win, and here's why. Miz could get involved, clobber Drew McIntyre in the back of the head with the briefcase. AJ Styles picks up, goes and scampers up the ladder, picks up the victory. Or Sheamus could bro kick McIntyre, betray McIntyre. Same thing could happen. So I pick AJ Styles to win that if either of those scenarios happen. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. What if Drew McIntyre retains? Styles could hurt him, and then Miz could cash in the Money in the Bank. Or Sheamus will celebrate with him and then bro kick him and then have Miz come in. You never know. Lots of scenarios could happen in this matchup. All right, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. I say this, I'm picking Reigns to retain. I'm picking Reigns to retain. But here's the crazy part about this one. I suspect, here's the deal. I suspect that if Jey Uso couldn't get it done, I'm sure Jey Uso would need more help with Kevin Owens. Jimmy Uso could get involved. The Usos could jump on Owens, and Reigns could retain the title. And I would not be surprised if Kevin Owens, besides even the score on the Fallout, I wouldn't be surprised somebody like Everrise comes in and backs up Kevin Owens because they've been friends for a long time. So I think I heard somebody outside. So I think, but Roman Reigns, regardless, is going to retain. Sasha Banks versus Carmella. Now, I know the sommelier could get involved, Carmella sommelier, but I think Sasha Banks will find a way to win that one. Even if she has to be like her hero, Eddie Guerrero, and I think that's going to outsmart Carmella to retain her title. So I think Sasha Banks will be retaining the title. And then the Firefly Inferno matchup. This is going to be a very interesting situation. The mind games could end here. Will Alexa Bliss get involved? I don't know. You know, it's an Inferno matchup, but I wouldn't dare see what happens to Alexa Bliss. She better not go near her. So I think Bray Wyatt could be the victor in this one. Alexa Bliss could distract Randy Orton. Now I'm going to go with the women's tag team title match last because I think it's going to be so many speculations on who could it be. All right, New Day versus the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin for the Raw Tag Team titles. I would not be surprised if the Hurt Business ends up winning the gold. I think the Hurt Business is due. I love the New Day. The New Day though should relax. We know Austin. We know Xavier Woods has got the gig as the G4 host of G4, so he may have to take some time off on the ring to do that. Let the Hurt Business, and then probably a renewed rivalry with Retribution. Who knows? In this situation, the tag team title situation could be very interesting to say the least. All right, the women's tag team title. The reason why I picked this one last because here's the deal. It was supposed to be Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to defend against the team of Asuka, the Raw Women's Champion, and Lana. But Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler bullied her to the point where Lana was unable to be medically cleared to compete. So what do you do in this situation? Who is Asuka going to choose as a partner? Now, Mandy Rose, if Asuka says, okay, I'm the Raw Women's Champion, I don't need to get greedy with the gold, I'll step down and let Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose, my sexy muscle friends, as he likes to call, that's her sexy muscle friends. It's going to be in the back of her. It's what Asuka could be thinking. Okay, I'm the Raw Women's Champion. I don't mind wearing double gold, but I think I should step. I could. She could say, "Hey, I'm not fighting you, but I got a team that wants to." And then Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, the sexy muscle friends, as Asuka will call them, and I would love to see that. So that could be one scenario. Another scenario, Asuka says, "I want revenge for Lana. I'll pick a partner." Let's there could be another scenario where Kairi Sane may end up changing her mind, saying, "I'm coming back. I'm helping my girl Asuka." The Kabuki Warriors reunite. That's another scenario, but that's unlikely going to happen. That second scenario. So a scenario C. Ember Moon tweeted, "Hey Asuka, I'm a phone call away." That's another one that could be. Knowing the history with Asuka, that could be another one. How about Nikki Cross? Asuka and Nikki Cross. After a rivalry over in NXT, I would not be surprised. Nikki Cross will probably be the old woman crazy enough to go after Baszler and Jax. I could see that. Let's see who could. I'm trying to think here. Even Eva Marie had two plain emojis. Eva Marie. I know they're both redheads, but who knows? Even Marie could pick up a few moves. I don't know. She looks good. She looked good. She look in good shape. So we'll find out for sure. Okay, what about Io Shirai? Now, there's a lot of people want to see that happening. Io Shirai, the NXT Women's Champion. I would not mind that. That means if they win the women's tag team titles, her and Asuka, they got all the gold. And plus, with the women's tag team titles being allowed to be defending all three brands, why not? And that would, yeah. Or let's just say that something happens to Asuka. All right. She's been taken out for some weird reason, or emergency came up. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax did some trickery. Let's say Adam Pearce could bring in Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke and the Riot Squad for those tag teams. That's another option that could go happen here. Wow. Let's see what else I can bring in. What else? Another scenario could happen. Now a lot of people, they could be red herrings, but there's one factor, the Charlotte Flair factor, and I will tell you why about Charlotte Flair. One, the last time we saw Charlotte Flair on TV, Nia Jax took her out, so Charlotte Flair's got an axe to grind there. And that could be a dream team between Asuka and Charlotte Flair. The Queen and the Empress teaming up and joining forces. And they'll be tag team champions until Charlotte Flair is going to have that championship itch and backstab Asuka in the back. We never know what's going to happen. So, my pick to win that women's tag team championship matchup, it's Asuka and the partner, and the mystery partner. I'm thinking it's going to be Charlotte Flair. I got a hunch it's got to be Charlotte Flair because we have not seen Charlotte Flair on TV for quite a while. Nia Jax took her out, so could make a whole lot of sense. It'd be very interesting to see what happens in this matchup for sure. So let's go over the picks and predictions. PTW Wrestling predictions for TLC 2020. The WWE Championship in the TLC match, Styles wins it over McIntyre. He's going to have some help, a little help from his friends. Universal title Reigns retains, same reason. Sasha Banks will outsmart Carmella and her sommelier to win that matchup. Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, will beat Orton. Asuka and her mystery partner will beat Jackson Baszler, and the Hurt Business will be the new champions, conquering the New Day. These are my picks and predictions. Tell me what you think is going to happen. 'Cause like I said, the Asuka and the women's tag team title match situation is going to be full of. There's going to be some red herrings going to be in there. I get a weird feeling about this. Like I said, it has to be Charlotte Flair. Who knows for sure what happened. Or it could be Becky Lynch, but she's on maternity leave, so it can't be her. Well, it would be nice to have Becky Lynch back, and who knows? Lots of options, lots of things could happen here. We'll see what happens tomorrow night on TLC. So, that is all the time we have on this episode 41 of my picks and PTW picks and predictions for WWE TLC 2020. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen in the long run, and we will see what will happen in that championship, in that matchup for sure. And like I said, the holiday season is rapidly approaching. Like I said, we're about 6 days away till Christmas. TLC is tomorrow night. Hope you guys come in and watch it, and we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it, and hope you are too. All right, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode, episode 42 of The Bridge Up. I'm looking forward to the holiday season. Hoping that Christmas is good to you. If I don't see the rest of you guys out there, I wish you a very Merry Christmas, a happy and hopefully healthy and prosperous New Year. I know this year has been tough for a lot of us, for possibly the whole world and a lot of us good folks out there. And I know we never asked for any of the crap that's been going on, but unfortunately, it has happened. But nonetheless, just want to keep you in my prayers. You guys have a good, safe holiday, okay? And drive safe out there. Some of the roads are still iffy because of the snowstorms that happened a couple of days ago. And here's the funny part: we only had 6 inches of snow. That's it. I know we got like 7 inches at least, and that would have been a non-issue. So that would have been, like I said, a lot of things have happened, and I had new winter gear I tried on, and it really does help. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next episode. Peace. Have a good night, guys.